Hi, guys. Good evening, and welcome back once again to the EdWord. I'm your host, Eddie, and in tonight's video, I will be discussing my thoughts and reaction to the final Aquaman trailer that dropped earlier this morning online. The movie is about a month away from coming out. I didn't think we'd be getting any more trailers for it because last month in early October during New York Comic Con, we got an extended 5-minute look at the movie. So it was a combination of a new trailer with a couple of scenes from the movie. And it was great, and I thought it didn't reveal too much, and it was enough to keep our appetites wet. And then they dropped this final trailer on us earlier this morning, and I'm like, oh, okay, well that's cool. And I was very disappointed with myself for not doing a reaction video to the New York Comic Con extended look that we got last month. But now I'm grateful I have a chance to do a reaction video to this trailer that dropped earlier today. And I gotta say, I love what I see. I love the fact that while with each movie, the DC universe continues to grow. And in this case, it doesn't leave the boundaries of Earth. It all happens on Earth, but it's like we have this whole beautiful new world to learn and explore once we go under the waves, and we see the glorious kingdoms of Atlantis and all the other kingdoms and these different races of people and creatures, and like these magnificent sea beasts, some more majestic and scary than others. I mean, it looks like one epic underwater fantasy movie, and it looks really, really exciting. I'm super pumped about it. I mean, everybody looks great as their role. You know, we've heard almost every character speak except one. He's appeared in a lot of teasers and trailers, but we haven't really heard Black Manta talk yet. And I think that's because his voice is really distinguishable, especially when he's got the mask on. Because I'm sure he's just got a regular voice when he's not wearing the mask, but when he's wearing the mask that shoots out the laser eyes, I think he's got more of like a deeper or like an electronic voice. So I'm excited to hear him talk. But yeah, this looks like a fun movie, man. This looks like a fun, exciting, feel-good superhero origin story. And unlike other superhero origin stories, I feel like this one's going to have some pretty epic mass-scale battle scenes and fight sequences. I mean, it looks like we're going to have underwater kingdoms going at each other. Orm is going to try to rally a few of those kingdoms to go up against the Earth. You know, we'll have Mera and Arthur going up against Black Manta and his henchmen, and then it looks like they'll be going up against the crab trench people, whatever they are. Then there's that giant crab monster thing that looks awesome. And then there's people riding on great white sharks. I mean, it looks like just such a fun movie. And something else I really liked about this trailer is that we got a real decent first look at Willem Dafoe's character, Nuidus Volko, who's like an advisor and a second father figure and teacher, mentor to young Arthur, and then continues to aid him once he fully grows into Jason Momoa. And then what I also thought was interesting, you know, they clued us into one of the plot points of the film. Obviously, the gist of it is that Arthur is going to have to stop either willingly or reluctantly. He's going to have to go up against his half-brother King Orm, who wants to raise the armies of the ocean to rise against the surface world of the earth, and Arthur has to stop him. And then in order to do that, it looks like he and Mera go on a quest to find an ancient trident, which can either unite the seven kingdoms of Atlantis, or if it's in the wrong hands, it could be used as a devastating, powerful weapon or an instrument of destruction. So if Orm gets his hands on it, it will probably allow him to not only unite the kingdoms, but it will also allow him to destroy the surface world using the strength of the underwater armies. But what I'm really curious about is in some of those underwater battles, I'm curious if that's the army of Atlantis versus like the trench people army, or they're fighting another human or humanoid army. And it's before or after they decide to attack the surface world. Something tells me the attack on the surface world doesn't go as well according to plan. And but that's okay, because honestly, I want to see big underwater battle spectacle scenes under the ocean anyway. with people riding on seahorses and great white sharks, and then other magnificent sea monsters and beasts and whatnot. And then, of course, I definitely want to see Black Manta. I'm so excited about Black Manta and the potential possibility that he could have as his role in the DC universe going forward. It's very, very exciting, and this movie just looks exciting in general. I'm tempted to do the deal that they're offering where Amazon Prime members can see the movie 5 days early before it hits the rest of the country. I'm curious if I'm thinking about doing that, and I'm also thinking about waiting until like a few days later till the film actually comes out. So we'll see. But rest assured, whenever I do see the film, you can bet that I will definitely be doing a film review for that. So you can keep your eyes open for that. So make sure you subscribe to this channel for upcoming more videos and other great content. And then later next month, when I eventually do my film review for Aquaman, tune in because you're going to want to hear it, and I'm sure I'm going to like it. Well, guys, what did you think of the final trailer for Aquaman? Were you expecting more, expecting less? Did you want to see less? Or are you intrigued? Are you excited? Please feel free to leave your thoughts, opinions, and your feedback down below in the comment section. I'd love to hear from everybody. Thank you so much for watching. As usual, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Thanks again for watching. I hope you have a great rest of the night. Aquaman comes out in theaters next month, December 21st. Tickets are on sale now. Thank you for watching, and of course, until next time, may the Force be with you.